Are you serious?
Are you f***ing serious? If you f***ing assault me, you leave me alone.
Tash.
Leave animals alone.
Tash, stop.
Hey, what's good, guys? I actually have some incredibly interesting news for you today. So, our favorite vegan activists, the two showrunners, really, Tash Peterson, also known as Vegan Booty, sometimes referred to as that vegan teacher's daughter.
I'm vegan. You're no different to a Nazi serial killer.
She has gone bankrupt. Yeah, for that $280,000 fine for defaming that veterinary clinic, accusing them of killing their animals, of eating them, of doing horrible things to them. She did that at the establishment, and now she's getting her just desserts, having to pay that fine, which she has been proven to be unable to pay. So she has had to file for bankruptcy, which is the most deserved thing I could imagine for all the harm that she has done to businesses, to people. Like, this is not a slap on her wrist. This is a Mike Tyson punch to the face and a kick in the balls if she had any. Not just Tash Peterson, but there's also some interesting news with that vegan teacher as well, which I'll show right now actually, because it's very brief and we're just going to talk about it shortly.
So let's see if he believes it. So this guy is somebody that okay, so the video is actually up. He seems like not a bad guy, and he's playing this game that's not violent, and maybe I can learn how to play that game and make some money too. He's making a lot of money. Now I'm having trouble affording even food because I make so little.
So she admits to not making enough money to really be able to afford food right now. I mean, I don't know what her husband's doing. Does he not have a job? He must be retired or something. I don't know. But maybe the move to Italy was expensive, or I really don't know what could be causing this other than just not making enough money from YouTube, which I've been making this claim for a little while now, that I think the reason why she's choosing to be so outrageous consistently is because she needs the money. She needs the views. She needs the clicks, and rage baiting is her way of doing it. And I don't even think it's really about the animals anymore. It's just a front that she is using to get clicks. Now, it could be the double purpose of she is still trying to spread her vegan message, but she's doing it in such a desperate way that is outlined and made it very clear to me that it is for a plea. You know, it is her trying desperately to get money to be able to survive and be able to afford her life. And it's kind of sad in a way, but I mean, what do you expect when you build your entire career on being an outrageous asshole that says things like a baby eating a rib is equivalent to sexual assault?
The baby is enjoying the barbecue sauce, which is vegan. If this had been a lollipop, the child would have had the same reaction. If this had been somebody's penis covered in sauce, the child would have had the same reaction.
Or when you belittle somebody's actual trauma.
If you don't like the fact that you were pinned down and assaulted, why do you pay people to do this to other females?
Or when you say that it's great that the Pope is dead and that he is burning in hell now because he wasn't vegan.
The Pope was a disgrace to Jesus, God, all true Christians, and any other religious or non-religious people in the world. He's in hell right now because he promoted the use of animal-based foods.
When you build your career, like, that's your foundation. It's not a very strong one. It is a weak one that is only, you know, it has a shelf life. There's never any longevity for this career style, doing this, attacking people, making other people's lives worse. It would only last so long. This is what I mean when I say this is kind of like the end of Vegan Teacher in a way, because yeah, she's poor, like she's not making money anymore. And it's not like the videos I put out are giving her money, which is something that people keep commenting that's super annoying, where people are saying, well, you know, I'm keeping her relevant by talking about her. Like, sure, relevant in a way that we can all gather together and make fun of this lunatic and have a good time doing so, which I don't see an issue with that. But she's not getting a dime from my video uploads. I'm not sharing revenue with her. Just because, you know, some people may come to watch my videos doesn't mean that they're gonna go watch hers. Why would they do that when they can get the clown assery right here? But anyway, let's move back on to Tash Peterson. So I'm going to show you guys parts from a video where I actually talk about her getting that $280,000 fine for defaming that veterinary clinic.
Oh, so you're the type of vets that eat your own patients, are you?
Yeah, I do eat meat, but I don't eat dogs and I don't eat cats, and I don't appreciate you pushing your agenda on my personal...
I don't appreciate you enslaving animals and forcing them into murder factories.
Ring the police.
What if they were dogs?
Yeah, what if it was a dog in there? What if it was a dog or a cat?
I have a dog in a cage out the back at the moment receiving treatment. Am I enslaving?
This is the article that I came across outlining this information. Animal rights activist Tash Peterson and her partner will be forced to pay 280,000 smackers in damages after defaming the owners of a Perth veterinary clinic during a combative dispute in 2021, which was later circulated on social media. So this is how it happened, and now she has officially filed for bankruptcy in order to pay off this debt, and this is going to cripple her financially. And I think that also explains why she's kind of been doing re-uploads on her YouTube channel, trying to find a way to just get some more money. Because I mean, who's paying for vegan pancakes OnlyFans? Am I right? Yeah, I'm right, exactly. YouTube is really her only vessel for making money right now. And even then, it's not looking too hot. She's not doing great. Plus, she can't go out and do that disruptive process anymore because A, she doesn't want any more fines. She gets any more fines, she's done. Like, how is she going to pay that? How is she and her loser ass boyfriend going to pay that? They can't. And then secondly, she's not allowed to do a lot of those types of protests really anymore. She was threatened effectively by the government saying, hey, if you do this shit again, like, you will serve jail time, like, you will get more fines and you will serve jail time. So she really can't afford to do that anymore. So this is really the end of the Tash Peterson that we know today, the aggressive protester that goes into private establishments and causes a ruckus, goes in there butt naked, shaking her titties around and hooting, hollering at the top of her lungs about slaughter and murder and Holocaust. Those days are over. She may still be a nuisance in public, because in public you can get away with a lot more, but in a private establishment, that's when you run into trouble. And I actually have this clip of her. I don't know if this is recent or not, I'm not sure, because again, I think this is from maybe sometime last year or earlier this year. I'm really not sure, but I've never seen her be this aggressive. Like, I think she was just so desperate that she actually grabbed somebody. Like, she was actually being an aggressor. There was also that time where, you know, that woman came into the shop or the restaurant and threw some water on her, and she chased her out with the intentions of beating the brakes off of her, but she got stopped and trampled on by, well, not trampled, that'd be really insane, but she basically got tackled by a group of people that were protecting the girl that was running away. And that's the only reason that woman did not get the brakes beaten off of her, and which would have probably resulted in assault charges for Tash Peterson. Because if somebody is running away from you, they're no longer a threat to you, pursuing them and attacking them is not self-defense. That would not hold up in a court.
Baby lambs are fighting for their lives inside Australian slaughterhouses. They fight until their very last breath. Lambs, baby lambs are decapitated in slaughterhouses. You have blood on your hands. Listen to the screams of these animals, terrified for their lives.
Not in your shop.
Please watch Dominion
assault,
on
bro.
YouTube for the truth. Stop assaulting me. Stop assaulting me. Don't f***ing assault me.
Get off, man.
Don't f***ing assault me.
Are you serious?
Are you f***ing serious? If you f***ing assault me, you leave me alone.
Tash,
Leave animals alone.
Tash, stop.
But anyway, this clip was really bizarre to me. It really shows the desperation that she has and other vegan activists like that vegan teacher have as well. But hers is more physical, right? I mean, the frustration, I mean, obviously they do believe in this cause, right? And she really does believe that everybody's an animal abusing piece of shit. And she gets so emotional and so passionate because she knows that what she's doing isn't working, and that frustration has gotten to a breaking point for her, to where she's now actually being physically aggressive with people. Now, I have that video on Curl Gator Mysteries about the vegan murder cult, a very aggressive group of vegans that were killing people, not in the name of veganism necessarily, but you know, they just have this belief that, you know, they kind of think animals are just above humans, that humans are the scum of the earth, and they felt justified in killing, you know, non-vegans, and so they did it. So if you guys haven't seen that, it should be up there. Definitely go watch it, and please consider supporting the Curl Gator Mysteries channel, the one-stop shop for all of my true crime commentary going forward. But anyway, this has been a very incredible learning experience for us all, right? To really see like what the results of being this type of creator really would be, you know, of just somebody who's built their career on rage baiting, or built their career on being a public nuisance, being an asshole, being somebody that defames companies, you know, to try to promote your cause, and then play the victim every single time. Well, you can play the victim as much as you want, Miss Tash Peterson, but you are the one that is going to be forking up money and maybe selling your house soon because you won't be able to afford to pay for it, because you've done this to yourself. You have nobody to blame but yourself. I can't even imagine how many times you've been warned to not do this type of behavior, and now it's finally coming to get you. It has a stranglehold on you. And I guarantee now it's too late for you to do anything about it. You're just gonna have to go find yourself a job, a real job, which I imagine would be difficult too, because who the hell in Australia is gonna hire Tash fucking Peterson?